Hello guys, welcome back to the returning subscribers, and if you're new, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell notification option to stay updated on all my uploads too. Today we got our hands on this fun looking ANTAPRCIS radio controlled 360 wall climbing car. This toy car retails up to £16 on the Amazon store, so that's around 20 in US dollars. Right away, looking at the box, I got to say, while looking at the initial pictures online, I did think this toy car may be a bit bigger. Oh well, let's just move forward and look at the outside of the box. So first of all, you'll see that this remote control car is suited for over 8-year-olds only. It comes in 3 different colours of red, blue, black, and there's a few images that are repeated around the box, sort of like copy and pasted. I guess it's to make it look more interesting. Inside the box, to the top, there is the remote control car itself. Oh, okay. So yes, this looks well smaller than it does on a picture. It's okay, it does look nifty with the nice colour tones, but let me just place it to the side just for now. Okay, at the bottom of the box, there is another box, which consists of one infrared remote control, 3 folded instruction sheets, and a very thin USB to coaxial DC charger cable. Going back to the car, this particular remote control car comes in 2 tones. Yes, red and grey. It does look kinda nice, but let's just take it out. So yeah, this car is made of ABS plastic. It's got LED lights to the front and rear, a transmitter to the top, a DC charge input to the back, as well as the on-off switch, which consists of wall, floor and off settings. To the bottom there are 2 vents. When this car is turned on to the wall setting, these vents apply suction, almost like a vacuum. There are 2 paper-like strips on either side, helping keeping that vacuum pressure sealed. There are 4 wheels on this car that are basically for show and do not move. Instead you have these decently hidden, rubber edged wheels just behind. One to the front left and the other to the rear right. Now there's no assembly required with this car. The car runs on rechargeable lithium-ion batteries. If you want to charge this car using an adjustable adapter, you should select 3.7 volts, 200 mAh, otherwise it will damage the battery. Charging usually takes around 30 minutes only, with 10 minutes use time. Also, this car shouldn't be charged via a computer for more than 1 hour. Keep in mind that you should keep this car away from a heat source, and you should not operate this car in, well, wet areas. Just like this one. Yes, you got it, that's incorrect. The safe way is always the best way. Looking at the remote control, this infrared remote control takes 3 AAA batteries. This can be done by taking the cover off the back. First of all, you got to loosen this screw, placing the batteries, replace the cover, put the screw back, and Bob's your uncle. Looking at the buttons, well, the front buttons are a bit clunky, but you know what, the joysticks do have good spring back and they do feel sturdy. Now this remote control setup, let's give the car a whirl. So this ANTAPRCIS RC car on the floor mode works fine on flat smooth surfaces, but not so good on carpets. Movement on smooth surfaces is responsive and a heap load of fun. Going to the wall mode, let me just give this to my son and place it on the wall. So there you go, and yes, we're off. So right away, suction is really powerful. It connects to the wall straight away and my son seems to be having a great time. So what do you think of this car, son?
It's awesome actually.
Nice. So yeah, I'm fascinated and so is my son by the wall climbing aspect. This car does weigh only 160 grams, so it does work okay on the roof as well. Just bear in mind though, of the battery power that you consume, as when it runs out, it will eventually fall and could break. You can hear the suctions going. So this has been run now for around 10 minutes, but it wasn't on a full charge. This is straight out the box. Now it's advisable that you read the instructions and specifications and take them in. Yes, the plastic is thin and comes across as a bit cheap, but remember, keep in mind, it needs to be light enough to hold its own weight while vertical or on the roof. Durability is purely based upon how you use this remote control car and how you keep it charged. Overall, my kids really love this car. Whether it's just a gimmick or not, over the past 3 days my kids have recharged and used it 4 to 5 times. I think it would be a great birthday gift and everything is pretty much set up to go. Again, it's always good to advise any kids first to know when to recharge, and like I said, feels a bit flimsy and could break from a high height. So yeah, bear in mind the battery charge, friends, because if you don't, it will fall. It's just gravity, the way it works. So I guess if I was to rate and score this ANTAPRCIS remote control car out of my usual rating out of 10, then I think today I've honestly got to give this RC vehicle 8 out of 10. Okay, it's not quite a full score, the controller could be more better, it could have a better design, and I'm not a massive fan, I must admit, on the old style big switch to the rear of the vehicle. But anyway guys, I go ahead and I'll leave a handy link in the video description right down below where you can purchase this car from today, so go get yours. And while you're there, do us a favour guys, please go ahead and click that like button. Please subscribe, making sure you click that bell notification option to be the first to be updated on all my new tech reviews. Go ahead and share this video wherever possible, sharing's caring after all, and I'll see you guys over on my next video coming soon. Thanks for watching, and peace!